Shalom. First of all, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rekakodash. I want to give double honors to the apostles, the bishops, and the elders of Great Millstone who taught us this truth and continues to rule well. Peace and salutations to all of the Akim out here, pushing this word in sincerity, truth, and in faith. And shalom to the Israelite foreigners, those of our people that very well may look exactly like the other nations, but their heritage through their father's seed line goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the Hebrew Israelites. All right? And shalom to the Akwath, the few amount of sisters that's out here actually listening in all humility. I have another lesson, and I'm going to entitle it, We Are That Much Closer to the MOTB. Okay? Because things been going on, and videos is coming out of King Charles announcing that he's going on with the digital in the AI digital age. Everybody's gonna have to get it, so it's fair use. Not making any money on this video. Okay, this is the Apostle Ramlab's video, and he's playing, he put it in the description, but I'm just gonna use his. I'm just gonna let you listen to it, because this is where we at. Okay, the days are speeding up. Okay, how are we already in tomorrow will be the middle of the month of the 5th month, which is May. Okay, the 15th is tomorrow. Okay, so things are happening fast, and this is what's happening right here. Let me just play this.
Has officially announced the rollout of digital ID.
Line ministers will also proceed with the introduction of digital ID that will modernize how citizens interact with public services.
The King of the Commonwealth himself is now backing the digital identification system that many warned was coming for years. And if it's happening in the UK, it's only a matter of time before it comes to Australia, Canada, and the rest of the Commonwealth nations. This is no longer a conspiracy theory. This is real. This is happening right now. Digital ID, AI surveillance, face tracking cameras, mass data collection, 4K monitoring systems. The dystopian future people laughed about is now being built in front of our very eyes. Governments around the world are moving towards a system where your identity, movement, finances, and online access become increasingly centralized and monitored. This is massive news. Share this video far and wide. People need to understand what is coming. God bless the world. King of the United Kingdom has officially announced the rollout of digital ID.
Line ministers will also proceed with the introduction of digital ID that will modernize how citizens interact with public services.
The King of the Commonwealth himself is now backing the digital identification system that many warned was coming for years. And if it's happening in the UK, it's only a matter of time before it comes to Australia, Canada, and the rest of the Commonwealth nations. This is no longer a conspiracy theory. This is real. This is happening right now. Digital ID, AI surveillance, face tracking cameras, mass data collection, 4K monitoring systems. The dystopian future people laughed about is now being built in front of our very eyes.
The dystopian future that people laughed about is now being built right in front of our eyes. And we've been speaking about this, over and over again here at Great Millstone, dealing with the micro C-HIP being the head of that, because that is the MOTB. And then the digital ID system is pretty much what's being used as legislation to set up this whole, infrastructure. Because the infrastructure is up, they want everyone's identification online, on record, and then everyone to be enrolled in this system so that it could make it easier just to merge everything with this micro chip.
Okay, there it is. This is Revelation 13. I'm gonna start at 14. It says, and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of these miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast, which had the wound by a sword, and did live. Okay, and that's speaking of the Roman Empire. Okay, it's back now in the form of America. Okay, it says he had power to give life to the image of the beast, and that's what we're seeing now. They're giving power to it, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. Okay, that's what's coming. Death is coming behind this thing. Okay, a lot of people not going to take it. They're going to get put to death. Okay, it speaks of that the ones that got their head chopped off in Revelation. Okay, it says, and that no man slay, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a MARK in their right hand or in their foreheads. Okay, that's how you're going to get the digital ID. Where do you think the digital ID is going to go? Okay, artificial intelligence. Okay, the digital ID, they want to put that on you. Okay, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a MARK in their right hand or in their foreheads. Okay, the C-hip, the micro C-hip, we've been talking about it, and it's here now in your face, and you're going to be confronted, with it. Okay, and you're going to have to make a decision whether you're going to take it or not, whether you're going to be part of this society, able to go to the grocery store and go to work and rent your place and do everything, or are you not going to take it and not be able to have those things? Okay, verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell. See, there it is. You're not going to buy the place because every time you rent, you're buying, your space for the month. Okay, you might not buy or sell, save he that have the MARK, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. You're going to have to be associated with this man, with this system, in order to participate in it. Okay? So this thing we're that much closer to it. Okay? They're announcing it. That was King Charles, King of England. And he made that announcement that all the citizens over there are going to have to get it. What do you think that's going to do for over here? Okay? This is a world government now. This is not where they just do one thing in one place. No, they are all linked up together. Okay? But they don't know this is the Most High. got them doing all of this. Okay? He got them linked up, but pretty soon he's going to have them fighting against each other. And then they're going to link back up again to try to come together to fight the Lord when he comes back and going to get annihilated. Okay? That's what's happening. That's where we at. This is the world we're living in right now. These are the prophecies coming to pass. Okay? This is a major prophecy coming to pass. Okay? Pretty soon, you know, this time is going so fast, it's going to be, you know, before June, things could be turned up a whole nother notch by June with this announcement. Okay? Because they're moving fast now. They understand. They can see the time moving fast. Well, let me just get that. Go back a chapter. Revelation 12:12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. Yeah, that MOTB is great wrath, you know. That you don't have any, you won't have any privacy. You'll be a controlled, what do they want to call you? A subject, you know. That's all I can think of right now. But you'll be controlled by them. They're going to know everything that you do, everything you buy, everywhere you go, everyone you talk to. You know, they might even have, you know, recordings of all your speech, that everything you say. You know, you never know this devil. Okay? He wants to be like the Most High so bad. You know, that's him putting himself in the seat of the Most High. Okay? Let me see if I can get that. One second. Salakia, I really want to get it, but I don't think I'll be able to find it. You have to type the whole thing out perfectly and say. Okay, I think I could. Select. Well, this is not it, but this is a good one as well. Ezekiel 28:2. It says, Son of man, say unto the prince of Tyrus, Thus saith the Lord God, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, because thine heart is lifted up, And thou hast said, I am a God. I sit in the seat of God in the midst of the seas, yet thou art a man and not God, though thou set thine heart as the heart of God. Okay? Yeah. You know, I was looking for the one that says he sit in the seat of God, proclaiming that he is God, saying that he is God, you know? All right, so yeah. This is where we at. All right. We're at that point now where he's gonna cause all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive that MARK in their right hand or in their forehead, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the MARK, okay, or the name or the number. All right, so yeah, I just want to bring that out because this is where we at. We here. All right, so Lord willing, it was edifying. Until the next time, Shalom.